Hey folks, welcome to Bare Metal Forge today. Not really much going on in the shop today. Made a couple of fuller and dies to go into my guillotine machine. That was about it. Didn't get a whole lot done today. We had a storm roll through today. Possible tornadoes is what they said. We were without power for probably about 6 to 7 hours. But anyway, as I was doing some of the stuff and the power come back on, I was using a couple pieces of my equipment. I was thinking back to something that Ty over at Purgatory Ironworks said. He was talking about some of the stuff from Harbor Freight, the cheaper equipment. And honestly, Ty's a great guy, really good guy, very experienced. He's been doing this stuff a long time. A lot of the stuff he really does know what he's talking about. But I have to say, with that, the Harbor Freight stuff can be just as good as anything else. It's all about how you take care of your equipment. I know one of the main things he was talking about was the safety of the cutting discs from Harbor Freight. I've used the DeWalts, I've used the Diablos, I've used all kinds of them. And I do buy my cutting disc from Harbor Freight, and they are actually really good cutting discs. The problem is when you start forcing a tool or piece of equipment to do something that you're trying to do. You get in a hurry, you're trying to cut that piece of metal, you're trying to do something, like I said, in a hurry. It doesn't work out that way a lot of times. Just like anything, and I can honestly say with any of the cutting discs that I've used, when I have forced those cutting discs or the flap sanding discs to do something past its limit, it's gonna fail, regardless of what name it is. But the thing is I just wanted to kind of disagree with Ty a little bit on that, because like I said, I used a Harbor Freight disc. If I let the tool and the disc do the work, I have absolutely no issue with it. The few times that I have had an issue is when I was in a hurry and I tried to force it to cut faster, and I got it in a bind and just wasn't doing like I was supposed to, and them discs will get in a bind and they will fly apart and you will get hurt. Luckily, I've never had one get me. But with that, make sure you use your safety gear, your glasses, gloves, an apron if you got one. Keep the safety guards on your stuff if you want to. Don't do like some of us you see on here. Some of us has got the safety guards took off. We don't wear safety glasses, no gloves, stuff like that. But that's us. That's where we feel comfortable with it. But like I said, the equipment, I grew up on a farm. I have operated all kinds of equipment. I worked at DOT. I've operated all kinds of heavy equipment. I work with the fire department. We have to be knowledgeable and be able to operate all kinds of different specialty tools and also heavy equipment, stuff like that. And with that being said, with the farm, DOT, the fire department, anytime you're operating equipment, I'm going to go back to what I said. Let the equipment or the machinery do the work that it was designed to do. And I know everybody that has been around heavy machinery, equipment, stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. When you start forcing something to do a job, it's going to break. track hoes, backhoes, bulldozers, you're going to have hydraulic lines break. You're going to have pins sheared. You're going to have all that stuff, and you start forcing your equipment to do things it's designed to do, but it's not designed for you to force it to do its job. That's all that is just my little rant for today. Don't get me wrong, I like Ty. He's a really good guy. Excellent blacksmith. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Go to his channel, check him out. Purgatory Ironworks. Check his stuff out if you like it. Like and subscribe to it. And that's like with anything you see on YouTube with any of us that try to give you advice. Take it with a grain of salt. Work with it. See what works for you. I know a lot of people starting out, they can't afford the brand name stuff. It's hard, especially if you got family, kids, stuff around the house that's breaking. You're constantly fixing stuff. You can't afford the brand name stuff. Even the Harbor Freight stuff or the Northern Tool stuff is really good stuff. And it all comes down to take care of your equipment. Don't force it to do a job. Let it do the work for you. That's what it's designed to do. But anyway, like I said, that's my little rant for today. And I want to say thank y'all for watching this. I hope y'all had a very Merry Christmas. And I hope you had a really good and safe New Year. And I hope that your New Year is going like you want it to. And I hope it continues to go like you want it to. And many blessings. And God bless. And if you like the video, like and subscribe. And I appreciate it. And we'll see you later.